Hello and welcome to Nostalgia Dirt Series. We're doing a little quick go live today. We've got one of my racing heroes here, Mr. Larry Portis. We got Joe here, our next generation future of the company. And Larry has graciously agreed to come and race with us tonight at the Kossuth County Speedway in Algona, Iowa. And got some really cool stories going on with this deal. The chassis of this car, number 224, this actually was Larry's race car back when he raced. I think it was IMCA, wasn't it?
Yep.
So kind of history repeating itself, and Larry was just taking a look inside the car, and actually his old dash is still in there, and some of the stickers they put on, and some of the racing history's coming back for Larry. Larry, can you tell us a little bit about this chassis and when you raced it and kind of the story behind that?
Yeah, I can't remember what year it was. One of my friends from Wisconsin, Roger Johnson, he owned this car, and then we had just got out of racing, and he said, well, come get this car and race it and stuff. So actually we just loaded up and went down to Wisconsin and picked it up. But it was kind of funny because actually the driver, like they stole it, he put that on the dash the day we pulled it out of his driveway and stuff. He said, you got to have this on there. So tried to make it go fast, but he was like, yeah, he was telling me this car actually won quite a few heat races and a couple B mains, and then we brought it back to Iowa, went through everything, and was fortunate enough to win a feature with it the first night we raced it. So he was really excited about that. So
that's awesome. So how many years do you think that sticker's been on the dash? About 20 maybe?
Yeah, at least
20 years. The racing history is still keeping it alive, and this car is a tribute car that the Anderson family put together to John Shear, and his number was 224. He raced at the Mason City Speedway back in the early 60s, and so that's what Nostalgia Dirt Series is all about, ain't it, kiddo?
Yes, it is.
Keeping racing history alive. What do you got to say, Joe?
That's a beautiful car.
Beautiful car.
I was on the track the other week, and Ben just comes right by me, passing. Front wheels lifted up and around. Oh,
so this car moves for Larry tonight, then, right?
Yeah,
so, and we all are in agreement that Larry can't pass the '98 car.
well, let's be seen. If I get lucky enough, never know.
No, I don't even claim to come anywhere close to your driving talents. You truly are one of my racing heroes. I remember sitting up at the stands watching you, Craig Gray, battle it out, and the fans just going wild. You know, usually it was you two clear out in front of everybody else, and nobody really knew who was going to win. But I remember I used to work for a towing company back when I was a youngster, and I remember towing a car out to the fairgrounds. And when you first started racing, I think it was an old Pontiac or something like that.
Yes.
So I remember those days, and just kind of watched your career, and I just can't thank you enough for coming to the Nostalgia Dirt Series and coming to Algona and having some fun with us and throwing some dirt. And we hope after the night you'll come back and run some more races with us.
Yeah, really looking forward to it.
It's very awesome. How many years did your career go?
34 years I raced cars and stuff, so, but I've been out of it now for 6 years.
So do you miss it ever?
Not really.
Don't you?
No, 4 nights a week, and it kind of controls your life, so it's kind of nice to have a life back again.
Right.
Even though I love it and stuff, but it's just like kind of nice to just be able to go do my own thing.
Sure. It was. I know you are obviously very dedicated to your racing career, with working on your car and keeping it adjusted and running good, and it's more than probably a full-time job, I would imagine.
Yeah, I was really blessed with a lot of good help, and that we had a really good crew and the guys working on the car, and really good sponsors always took really good care of me. So
That's awesome. You got anything else for Larry?
No? I said, no. Watch out for me.
Watch out for him. No. So thank you again, Larry. We really appreciate you coming and racing with us. And
welcome.
It's kind of a check mark off my bucket list getting to race with this guy here. So that's very awesome. So if you like what we're doing, please subscribe to the Nostalgia Dirt Series Facebook page. Go to our website, nostalgiadirtseries.com. We sell merchandise. We have a racing experience, and also our schedule's on there. And you can catch our Nights of Nostalgia in Fort Dodge at the Sports Park Raceway. the Kossuth County Speedway in Algona, Iowa, and Fairmont Speedway in Fairmont, Minnesota. So thank you again. Please leave some comments for Larry. Tell him come out and see him, watch him back on the track tonight, and support your local racetracks. We really appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Looking forward to seeing everybody tonight.
Yes, Larry's come out and run up to the fence and give a holler at Larry. Come down to the pits. We'll be pitting in the middle tonight, so you'll be able to watch all the action. So Kossuth County Speedway, Algona, Iowa, Nights of Nostalgia tonight. Thank you.